Friday night baseball now in Houston. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. 2 potential X factors in this series right there. The first game is coming up. Kendall Graveman gets the call for game 1 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Matt, here we are at the bottom of the first inning. The team has been struggling coming in, and now they find
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Hit on the ground to third. Beltre has it. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-2 pitch. There goes the runner. Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. The relay throw. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So stepping in, Mike Napoli, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. We're through 6 full. The Rays are in front 3-2. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jansen comes set. Here's the 1-1. And a slider's in. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, and they get the double play. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jose Quintana earns the win, his second. Kendall Graveman was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night in Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lindsey Roman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's a workhorse. You know, he knows how to win games. And last game, complete game victory. He just stayed around.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. James Paxton will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch. He gives his team a chance to win every time. Last outing was a perfect example. He gave up 2 runs, and he still stuck around long enough to get the W. He's going to keep them in the game. I look for that type of performance in this game as well.
And, Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, what a way to start a road trip, right? I mean, game 1 of the road trip, you win by 1 run, and now you come for game 2, and you just build off of that. You feel good that you won the game on the road, and now you continue to try to keep that streak alive. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. This is in the air out to right. Bautista on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The first baseman, Chris Davis.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases again in his great career.
Yeah, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments, guys. When you make your way into the 400 home run club, you're going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this game. It's rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. His career line against Jared Hughes. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. Second home run early in the year as they open it up to 8-3.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was
stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. This is in the air out to right field. Mazar is under it. One down. Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Striding in once again, Gustavo Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista to the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 2nd home run early in the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat, right?
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 1-2, here it comes. High pop-up. Bandy has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista giving chase. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. 12-4 is the final in this game. The Tampa Bay Rays slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. James Paxton wins his 3rd of the season. Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. John Lackey will be on the mound for the Astros. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing he got tagged with a loss, and he gave up 5 earned runs, something that he was not proud of and was not happy about. Let's see how he responds if he throws the ball in the corner or if he continues to challenge hitters in this game.
Ellsbury over to his left, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday, so if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record this. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Popped up. Cano on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Right side. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Cano.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. That's inside. 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Justin Verlander will be on the mound for Game 4. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, we're looking at a hot ball club. I mean, they're 3-0 on this road trip. They're looking for a 4-game sweep. This is going to tell us a lot about this team. Do they have that killer instinct to put somebody away and get that 4-game sweep?
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Now, that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, 2 down. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1 run.
Leading off for the Astros, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cano.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yohan Moncada. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is out at the plate on a great throw by Ellsbury.
Hey, he's trying his hardest.
The batter, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here and just keep the pressure on him.
And a dive, but he's back. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Fouled back. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Here's Robbie Cano now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is certainly not. Striding in once again, James McCann. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Cano up with it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last behind them now. So we'll see if they can string some W's together.
10-6, the final score in this game. Houston secured their 10th victory of the season. Justin Verlander earns the win, his 2nd. Trevor Bauer struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.